What up, everybody? I got something short for you. I wanted to say y'all, but then it kind of like came out weird. I was like
Okay.
for ya.
You're
Anyways,
you're Irish.
You
I was watching one of my favorite shows. There's this app called Dropout, or actually there's this company called Dropout. Shout out to Dropout. They have this show called Actually, and it's about nerddom. And they did a segment that I really really like, and I wanted to play with you guys. This segment's called Politicians or Anime. Basically, what you would do is you're gonna try to guess between the two of you. I'm gonna read a quote, and whether that's an anime quote or it came from a politician.
Okay.
You guys cool with that?
what kind
Yep.
of politician? Like American or like across the world?
Right now, well, what I have is across the world and
Okay.
across times.
Ooh,
Um,
okay.
Like they would be like the first people to say it if they are real, or it came from an anime and it's like a famous quote from that anime.
Hmm.
Okay, but not the multiverse though.
I think so. All
It
right,
could be.
you ready? First one. Being alone is better than being with the wrong person.
That's an Naruto
Anime
quote.
or
Some of those links
politician?
that
Anime.
Anime? What do you think, Oscar?
anime.
Finally, that is anime. That's L from Death Note.
Okay. Well, why would a
I was
politician?
gonna say Gara. Was the next guest. Or Sasuke.
Yeah, why would a politician?
Here's the next one. If I had two faces, would I be wearing this one?
It's a politician.
Yes. It's
What's a yes?
Nicolas Cage and Face Off.
Is that a politician or is that a?
Yeah.
No, I know who Nicolas Cage is. But
Nicolas Cage, the governor.
so you
Yes.
think it's a politician too?
I think it's anime.
Wait.
You think it's anime? And
He thinks
Oscar
it's a
thinks it's a politician.
I'm gonna mix it up.
It's Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln.
So it's a politician. Yeah, it's
Vampire
one of
hunter?
his
The
famous
greatest
quotes.
president the United States ever had?
Abraham Lincoln, vampire hunter, or the real Abraham Lincoln?
No,
Yes.
real, the wrestler, lawyer, Abraham Lincoln.
Okay.
Wrestler, lawyer, logger.
Here's my last one.
Yes.
If his IQ slips any lower, we'll have to water him twice a day.
Oh, plant joke.
That's definitely a
Anime
Trump
or
joke.
politician.
That's
If his
politician.
IQ slips any lower, we'll have to water him twice a day.
Politician. I agree with Oscar.
Politician?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it is politician. It's a Texan politician. Molly
Texan
Ivins.
politician.
Who
Who
said
the heck
that.
was he talking about?
Actually, I need to look that up because
Because that's
that's
messed up.
Talk about Zeke. Talk about California governor.
Right. Yeah. My opponent is so dumb. He's a plant. He needs to be in Beyond Burger or an Impossible.
You should
Burger.
make like a plant and leaf.
At least maybe like an amoeba in Split.
I haven't heard that one in a while. That's good.
Oh, this person was trying to talk to a Republican congressman,
That's so funny.
or was talking to a Republican congressman, and just didn't like what the person was spewing. But anyways, yeah, it's about
Okay.
that.
So
I'm actually trying to figure out which Republican congressman she was talking to.
oh, it was a she.
Oh,
Yeah, this
No,
person was
progressive.
Molly Ivins.
That's even funnier. While you looked at it, is that the end of you only had 3 questions?
Oh yeah, that's it. You can cut it though.
No,
You can cut the search.
I have something to add on to that.
ooh.
Okay.
Speaking of that kind of stuff, Paulo, what is your best pickup line, and what is your worst pickup line?
Oh, that's tough, man. That is tough because I have so many pickup line gold. I think I've mentioned this before.
You're the king of pickup lines.
I'm not the king of pickup lines, but I do
you're
love
the
them.
only person I know that talks about all this pickup line.
I use it in real life,
It's
and
a
it
dying
has
art.
function.
It's definitely a dying art.
We're losing our way.
Yeah. So go
So
ahead.
the one-
What do you have?
I will say that I'm gonna define the best as the most success I've had with the pickup
Okay,
line.
with one pickup line.
But I wouldn't personally. I couldn't pick the best, even if if I look through all of
It's
them.
all a matter of preference. Okay, so the one that works
Yeah.
for you the best. Okay, that's fair.
You guys have heard this before, and I keep bringing this up because I try to like help our fellow women likers
Women likers.
to do this move when it gets a little bit hot. So have you heard of counting shoulders? You guys have heard
Counting,
that before?
counting
No.
shoulders.
No.
Okay.
Elaborate.
So what happens is you go close to a female or a gender of your choice. You've made rapport, you've made her laugh, or him. And, man, I
We're talking
can't
about
keep up
you.
with these
You-
pronouns.
Yeah,
Hey,
we're just talking about
hey.
you.
But let's imagine that this is a
You.
female.
Is you? Yes.
And you're like, hey, you bring it up, right? Like, hey, do you know how to count shoulders? And she's gonna laugh, she's gonna think, she's gonna do something where and most of the time they'll say no. I've never heard of that before. So you stand next to her, you start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the fourth one you kind of wrap your hand
Put your arm
around them.
around her.
Yes.
And that worked for you?
Every single time. I have not gotten rejected nor get I've
That
always
was that pre Me Too?
I don't know.
It
I'm
had to have
actually
been.
not sure.
Yeah, it had to have
When
been.
was Me Too? When was
Put him in jail,
that
I know.
movement?
Me Too was probably what, 26, 17, 18, something like that.
Now I'm kind of curious. Me
I would
Too
think
movement.
Wait,
When...
can you explain the movement? Where do you start? You start on yourself?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You start yourself.
1,
So
2.
wherever they are. So if they're on your left side, which is this is my left here, then you start on the farthest side.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you got to put
If they're on
arm
your
around
right side,
Mhm.
it's on the far side.
You start on their shoulder. You
No,
count back to
only-
yourself.
Well, I wouldn't make that mistake, but
Yeah.
always works 100% of the time. It works every time for me.
Okay.
My least favorite pickup line, the ones that actually like I really gotta be daring if I'm gonna pull this out. So I've never used any pickup line that's disrespectful or that's too crass. That's not the type of person that the type of person I want to be.
Not how
That's
you
not the type of
roll.
person. Yeah, it's like a lot of pickup lines go really raunchy, and for me that doesn't sit in well
Well,
because it kind of beats
definitely
the purpose of being clever.
Post Me Too wouldn't work. Okay.
Um,
Go ahead.
I don't know if that would work today though. Maybe girls are or whoever people are still raunchy or whatever. But I've done this too. I've told you guys this one too. I would go to cons and I would go to parties and I would go. I only use this pickup line when it's loud and it's like blaring and I've won the trust of the group that I don't know any of them of. Like I just crash into a group. I've won their trust. I'm part of the group now. And I would pick the hottest girl in that group and I'd be like, hey, are you garbage?
Oh, God.
And it like ruins her mood, or like she laughs nervously. She goes, haha, no, why? And I'll be like, because I'd like to take you out.
That would not work.
It's worked some of the time. It hasn't worked 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Usually
They
when
have to stick around for the punchline.
No, no, it's a strat. It's negging. He's the next level.
when I call them garbage, some of them just
You call
don't
it
even
important
entertain
enough?
it. Yeah, they just
Exactly.
stop talking to me.
Exactly.
But those who stick the landing, or like stays with me, laugh at the
They
punchline.
let
'Cause
you
the
stick the
punchline's
landing,
great.
right? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's when you know they have a good sense of humor and don't take themselves too seriously.
Here's
So.
a freebie, and this is going to be for those crypto bros or anybody who's into investing. But I got really into investing. So one of the things back in my early 20s. So one of the things that I wanted to build was my banking/investing pickup lines, because I don't know, because I'm a nerd.
You're gonna pick up
So-
a teller? What the heck?
Well, I go. I mean, it's gotta be like universal, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'll go up to a girl and I'd be like, "Hey, girl, are you alone? because you got my interest.
That's a good one. I actually like Oscar's not impressed.
No, I was like,
I don't know. Yeah, Oscar's a tough customer. I think.
no. I was thinking about like the follow up to that. Like, I don't know if you see like they're like pushing inflation rate super high, and like my bank's just like, we have increased your APR.
He's really.
I was like, hey, are you my APR because you got me right? Never mind.
Yeah, your loan has been denied.
What? It's like, are you alone? Because you've denied me. Damn. Bro.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay.
No, are you alone? He'll take you out with interest.
Oh God. So you've never used a pickup line, Oscar?
No, we just go for the classic.
Hi.
No,
Hi.
no anime. You just go for the wall slap.
Oh God.
Yeah, and then it's various results.
Yeah, I can imagine. All right. Well, I've never used a pickup line in my life, so I don't know anything about them.
Gotta start, man.
No,
I
don't
did
need to
that.
begin with it.
So this can be in the video or not be in the video. But when I was courting my wife, I did the shoulder count in front of her family. That's how good the shoulder count was. I mean, technically, I already got my wife at that point. You know, like we were dating and stuff.
Right.
But that pickup line is so good. I did it in front of her family, and I won brownie points.
Nice.
Oh, did they actually use some brownies? That would be really good.
No, in fact, my father-in-law was telling people about it. They were like, "Oh yeah, you know, my daughter's boyfriend. He said that blah blah blah." And I'm like, I mean, if that doesn't win you with brownie points, I don't know what will. You know.
Okay. Well, congratulations on the brownies.
They're long stale by now.
Wrap us up then.
Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed any of that, come back and we'll see you guys on our next drop.
Later. Oh, sorry.
Oh, bye, yo.
Later.